All right, we're here on Colonial Lane. Just kind of separate from everything, but we're going to mulch into this tree, so we need to remove all these weeds. We'll put an edge on this outside. Oh, those bees. We'll put an edge on this outside, and then the mulch will sit on top of the bed. Otherwise, we're not going to do anything down here. This is kind of the big spot. And this would end about here where this wall is, but we just want to mulch all of this. So all of these thistle and other grasses would come out. There is a little, almost like a hemlock there. Need to watch out for that. The viburnum stays. That honeysuckle can come out. So all this grass will have to be killed. Our bed edge will kind of be out here in front of these rocks, in front of the yarbs, and let's say down to the corner of the wall. And then as far over here, come off these rocks, come out here in front of this rock, come in front of this shrub, in front of the boxwood, in front of the next boxwood, and then it curves down in there, that little peninsula. And then this viburnum we'll just trim just to get the top of it off there. Okay, and then we've got one big honeysuckle. It's like 2 honeysuckle in there, 3, and then a red bud. So all honeysuckle, all these weeds all come out. She does have a lot of sweet shrub in here, and that's what this is. So that would stay. Any red buds in there would go. And then this cherry here would go. That's about 20 feet tall. And then also, she said to put it on a separate estimate. We've got this dead tree right there. Follows up there. It's just Virginia creeper all over it. So the rest of that would all come out. Okay, and it would be starting around here. Those grasses were just thrown there. They're kind of garbage. So we'll make all this mulch. We'll get in here. She said she doesn't want any of the red buds, but these 2 here are kind of big, and she didn't specifically say anything about getting rid of them. So I'm going to say they're staying for now. But we'll get all the sucker growth from underneath them, all the volunteer red buds out, and just keep the 1, 2, maybe 3, 4. Keep those 4. So yeah, all this winter creeper, asters, snake root, all of it's coming out. So starting here, and then going down to the wall down there. And then she also has 3 arbs, which are way back there, and we would be planting them somewhere. But we'll get everything cleared out first, and then she'll decide where she wants to put them. So I guess that's kind of it through here. And then we have this here. So the bed would bump out to include the tree in the mulch bed. Want to get all the old growth out of this viburnum and just leave the new stuff. Got a bunch of honeysuckle and then weeds, walnut tree, all of it comes out. Everything comes out, grass and everything, ready for mulch. Gonna cut the spirea back, cut the dead out of the dogwood, cut back Shastas, black-eyed Susans, the catmint. I'd imagine by the time we're here, the hostas will be ready to come out or get cut back. Probably some hostas in here. Otherwise, just a bunch of weeds. As of right now, we're not really putting mulch in here. Might include some river rock on the estimate, but no mulch for right now. We do need to get all these weeds out though. So up to these rocks, that's all weeds. All of it can come out. All of that. Everything back here. All the weeds. We'll cut back the phlox. I'm going to cut this viburnum down to about the fence line. There are some previous cuts in there that we can use as a guide. A lot of weed there. We talked about going ahead and trimming the base of this mops just to get him back off of the patio. Cut back the monarda, get all that grass out of there. And then got another viburnum here, same thing as that one there. Taking it down to the fence. Like I said, getting the dead out of there, get the red buds out, leave the hydrangea alone, leave the wigelia alone, cut back the black-eyed Susans and the cone flowers. And that is really it. Do one more look around here. Just to get it all in there. And then one more look over here. So starting here where the grasses are, past the viburnum, get all of that out of there, all the way up to the wall. And I think that's it.